everyone, now while my hair is looking really, really messy and kind of out of place right now because I've had it in a bun all day. Shh! Sorry, my sister's here. She did my nail. She wants me to show you. It's green, glitter, and she thinks it's pixie dust. It is pixie dust, and I'm just touching it. And there's glitter everywhere. I mean, everywhere. On the floor, on my feet, on my legs, on my arms, on my top, everywhere.
Soon the house will
So
start
anyway,
flying.
the house isn't going to start flying. Let me just grab that piece of it. Okay. I am doing the random 50 question tag with hair that looks like Elvis Presley.
Bobby.
Yeah, so here we go. Question number 1. Where were you 3 hours ago? Turning TV down. Just turning it down a little bit. Where were you 3 hours ago? I was walking home from my boyfriend's house. Who are you in love with? My boyfriend and my mum and my dad and my YouTube subscribers and my sister and everyone. Have you ever eaten a crayon? Probably. I probably have eaten a crayon. Is there anything pink within you within 10 feet of you? Yes. Pink hairband. And a pink bandana. And a pink Polly in my pocket box for my sister. And a pink book. And pink earmuffs. Yeah, lots of pink things. When is the last time you went to the mall? Probably about a month ago. Are you wearing socks right now? No, I'm not wearing socks. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? I'm gonna make that into pounds. Yes, way over that. Not bragging. Please don't take this as me bragging. When was the last time you drove out of town? Saturday. I don't drive, but Saturday. Have you been to movies in the last 5 days? No. Are you hot? As in temperature wise? No, I'm okay, thank you. What was the last thing you had to drink? Water. What are you wearing right now? I'm wearing a red cami with black trousers. Well, this is a tank top, so I'm wearing a red tank top. Do you wash the car or let the car wash do it? I wash my mum's car, or my dad's car, really. But my mum and dad have separate cars. My dad owns a family car. Well, my mum and dad own the family car, but my mum has a separate car for herself. She has a Mazda, so I wash my dad's car. So yeah. Last food that you ate. I ate dinner, which was about 10 minutes ago. I ate a Scotch egg, a handmade or a home-cooked Scotch egg with salad and stuff and cheese. Where were you last week at this time? I was at school. My God. I was at school. No, I wasn't. I was in an exam. That's where I was. So yeah. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? Yes, I bought a white cami. When was the last time you ran? I don't know when I ran. A while ago. What was the last sporting event you watched? I watched football. Or I watched like the match of the day in England. And football is completely different to soccer in England. Soccer is football for England. So no big really funky things and stuff. So yeah. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is my favourite animal. My favourite animal is probably like a cat. But not like the little house cats you get. I love house cats, but I love like lions and tigers and that kind of area of cat. So yeah. Your dream vacation? Ibiza with my boyfriend. Last person's house you were in, my boyfriend's house. Worst injury you ever had. When I was about 6 or 7, my mum had had my little sister, and my dad had given me £5 I could spend in Asda on whatever I wanted, and it was really late. It's probably about 9 o'clock at night, and we got out of the car, and we had we got out of the car, and well, I missed a step, went straight onto the floor, and scratched, well, all under my eye on this side, and almost broke my nose. That was fun. I enjoyed that because my mum was crying, but I wasn't. So yeah. Have you been in love? Yes, I am at the moment. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes. I miss my nan, who isn't with us anymore. I miss my boyfriend because he's not with me at the moment. And I miss thinking about it. Recently I have been missing my grandpa or my granddad. And also, really strangely, if any of you guys have subscribed to Elise Loves Fashion, she's my she's my god sister, and her nan and grandpa, I really, really love. I really love them so much, and they're so lovely, and they treat me every time I see them. And I went on holiday with them, and I kind of miss them at the moment because I watched one of their videos and I was like, oh my gosh, I actually quite miss them. So I miss them too. The last play you saw, I went with my dad to see an amateur play. It was like just a very small little play, and it was about the devil. So yeah, yeah, it was about like going into hell and trying to get back again. So, what is your secret weapon to lure the opposite sex? Probably the fact that I'm very quiet and I just watch them. I sit there and I watch them, and I don't really do much, so that kind of lures the opposite sex in because I'm quiet. But I don't need to because I have a boyfriend. What are your plans for tonight? Tonight I am going to probably film my makeup collection, and I'm probably going to get in the bath. Not very interesting stuff. And revise. Who was the last person you sent a MySpace message to or comment? Oh my god, MySpace is so old. So old. If it was Facebook, I could tell you who it was Facebook. The last person I messaged on Facebook was my friend Paulina. The next trip you are going to take. I am going. Can you kind of stop? That's really annoying. She's like getting a toy racer car. Yeah. Anyway. Wait. Where am I? Next trip you're going to take. I am going to take a trip to school tomorrow at 9 o'clock for my exam. Ever go to camp? I've been camping with my sister in my garden, and she's really gonna hate me for saying this. Do you know what I'm gonna say? She kind of had an accident in the tent. She's kind of killing me. So we had to go back in at about 3 o'clock in the morning and go to bed like a normal person. Were you an honour roll student in school? Prefect is what it's called in England. Yes, I am, and I was. What do you want to know about? What do you want to know about the future? So if I find anything out about the future, I will probably want to know what it's like in heaven. That's what I want to know about the future. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? I'm wearing deodorant, but I'm not wearing perfume as such. So, yeah. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Don't think so. If I go, I go to the doctor if I need it. So, where is your best friend? She's at home. How is she? She's fine. Do you have a tan? I have a little bit of a tan. Not a massive amount of tans. What are you listening to right now? I'm listening to my sister flick through TV. Do you collect anything? I collect makeup. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Me. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over. I haven't been because I don't drive. Have you ever drunk soda from a straw? Yes, always. What does your last text message say? It probably says I love you. Do you like hot sauce? Yes. Last time you took a shower? This morning. Do you need to do laundry? Yes, a lot. What is your heritage? I love this. I love the fact that someone said this to me, or was said it on YouTube. Everyone knows this person. It's Juicy Started 7. When she did this tag, she said I'm half mum, half dad, and I love that. So I'm half mum and half dad. Are you someone's best friend? I hope so. Are you rich? Nah. What are you doing? What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? I was watching The Last Samurai. No, I was with my mum in the kitchen, and then about 1 o'clock I was watching The Last Samurai. And then watching the rest of The Last Samurai that I was watching the previous night. So yeah, that's my 50 questions tag. I tag you lot because this is an awesome tag. Kind of pointless, but who cares? I'm really dark around my eyes. I've been a bit stuffy and tired, so that would explain it. Yeah, my grandma has just got to the door, so I shall see you later. And bye, guys.